So this is a different video than I'm used to. Welcome to the first ever commentary video. This is gonna be emotional and kind of sad. So if you want to hear me talk for a couple of hours, care free to join. Today I'm answering the following question I get from comments from Discord. What happened to my left arm? Alrighty, grab your popcorn because it's probably going to be a long journey to talk about this, and let's begin. Chapter 1, my early life. So, a little chubby boy named Brayden was born on 2011. Yeah, that explains why I still have school. I was born and, I was in perfect condition, healthy. I actually ate healthy for once. I still don't do that in this age, but yeah, I was doing all right, like normal stuff, going to Disney World as a kid, having a sister, which I will not say her name because of privacy, but I think you guys understand. And I had another brother. I won't say his name because privacy again. We were the best of brothers. I loved him very much. I loved my life, and my life couldn't possibly be great enough. Until Chapter 2, the crash. Alright kids, you might want to pay attention to this part because this part will be quizzed on your test, and you're going to have to answer what happened. Is it important? Is it important for the test? Can somebody translate what he just said? Back on topic. I took a car ride with my brother. We were all doing perfectly fine. Normal highway. No idiots on the road. No idiots in the road. I like that. But then a big truck, little idiot came and the crash happened. Now, before I say anything, no one was hurt in this incident. No one got hurt. Everybody was fine. But I was hospitalized. My brother was too. My sister brought her friends with her, because she wanted friends to talk to while she was in the hospital with me. I came out of surgery, did all the hospital stuff. I was okay, but my left hand, unfortunately, did not make it. Now, at the end of the day, most people didn't really care, thought the left hand didn't really matter, and thought he would be all right. But to me, having the left hand is kind of important, because you're supposed to have two hands. And I like having one hand. That doesn't feel normal. I feel like, as a kid, I really wanted to find a way to get my hand back up and working. But the physical truth and the real life truth, I couldn't. It was gone forever. Rest in peace. I hope he's okay. But after that happened, I kind of got back to what I was doing normal kid stuff, going to school, which, thanks, I guess, the friends I met on that journey, I guess. And then I started going to therapy. Physical therapy. Not talking about mental health therapy. They wanted to get my left hand working. I tried my hardest. I was actually having fun. Mostly the thing I was like really looking forward to was iPad, because they actually had an iPad with Cookie Monster on it. But in all seriousness, no, I was doing okay in physical therapy. And then I quitted. Why? Because the physical therapy I went to, they actually moved to a different physical therapy that was too far away, and I didn't want to pay it. Neither did my mom. So we just kind of said, how about no more physical therapy, and we'll find something else. And then 7th grade happened. They were absolutely hell to me. I had to walk all day long to get to class. Now, kids, that doesn't seem normal, right? You're supposed to walk like a few miles. No, the classrooms were far for some reason. I'm not even joking. You can talk to some of my friends online. Some of them have accounts on this channel, including one. I'll put his link in the description. We had to walk very far, and my leg was not having it. My left leg specifically, it didn't want to do that. So Mom and I had to do another physical therapy, but a different one from what I was used to. I was kind of sad, but I accepted it. Chapter 3, everything was okay. So I went to the new physical therapy, and they were generally actually very nice to me. They actually did all the stuff I was supposed to do, and my leg was doing okay. That walking didn't really bother me anymore, and I was all ready to go up and just have a normal life. Right now, I'm currently doing all right. My mental health is up. I don't worry about my left hand anymore, even though I wish I have it. Because, look, imagine this. You're a guy with just one hand. The other one is useless. It's just going to wobble around all the time. Like, think about that for a second. Do you genuinely know how weird that sounds in person? Well, it does, but what if you were to experience this, huh? You would be feeling the same way I would. Now, before some of you might think that that's kind of impossible, I actually talked with Stickman Reviews, and he kind of understand how it felt. And this video kind of meant a lot to me, because having just one hand in this world is kind of weird. Not weird in, like, a bad way. Just weird in, like, why do I have just one hand? I honestly just wish I can have both of my hands back, and maybe I wouldn't be doing all this stuff. But, no. I have one hand. It's fine. And, you know, what mostly sucks about this, I can't really do any, like, fun activities like some that require two hands. And I can't even play VR games. Like, the VR games require two hands. I only have one. That works. Like, and some of the activities require two hands. Doesn't that seem weird? So, yeah, it sucks having one hand, but I gotten over it. I don't really play VR anymore. I was motion sickness after that, but I'm generally doing okay. I am doing a lot more better with my left hand. I'm having a good time, just living life. I like life. I love God. We love Jesus in this house. And I hope some people will be able to relate to my story in some way. And if you do, thank you. You mean the world to me. Actually, screw that. Every single person in the world means a lot to me. Every person I met on the internet means a lot to me. Every single love and support I got mean a lot to me, you know? And I want to say thank you for listening to this story. I said it was going to take a while, but I kind of lied. I didn't want to put any jokes in this video because why would I? That's kind of stupid. And I'm not trying to be that person who exposed Saber Spark, and she put a lot of jokes in that video, which don't actually do that in the controversy video. That's kind of stupid. While some of the events in that video were true and did actually happen, she mostly just joked about it in the video. First off, don't actually do this. People are going to think you're stupid and don't know how to expose somebody. Don't actually do this. Second of all, you can't put random jokes in a controversy video. Controversies are actually serious. They actually infect somebody's life. And, don't actually do that. Please don't. It will affect them. Controversies and exposes affect people. All right, let's not talk about that right now. Let's not. Thank you for watching. I hope you can understand my story a little bit. And if you did, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm surprised you watched until the very end, but thank you very much. If you guys want to, subscribe, leave a like, hype the video up on the phone. I actually just figured that out. Please hype it up. I don't know what it does, but please do it. And I'll see you next time in some other ranking video. I don't know. You guys want ranking the Amazing Digital Circus? Henry Stickman wanted to do it, but he's busy with the Disney ranking because that's absolute hell for him. I'm praying for him, and I hope he makes it. But alas, hope you enjoyed this commentary video. There are no jokes, just commentary. Shout out to my friend Henry. Oh, no. Stickman. Sorry. And have a blessed day. And remember, God is on your side.